Welcome to another Thursday night on the fences. Tracy and the Big D, right through until 8 o'clock tonight. We started the night out there with Dana Hassel, who of course won that bit of a segway-a-thon you've put in here for me, Tracy.
I know, I've been busy.
Dana Hassel had that song See It Now, and of course we played the promo there for the Homestead Youth Talent Expo, which then gives us another segue to move into our first interview for the night, and it's a young lady that people at Urban Country this year would have got to see. She's been at the Youth Talent Expo, I reckon, just about from its inception 6 years ago. She's been there every year, and last year she took out the major prize. I think she took out everything.
I think so, and the overall champion.
Overall champion. She took every prize, everything. I think she ended up taking some posters off the wall. She won so much. And that, of course, I refer to the lovely Becc Holdorf. Hello, Becc. How are you, darling?
I'm very well. How are you?
Very well. Now, did you get the new trophy shelf all organised for all those extra trophies that you won?
Oh, no, we still have a little bit of room.
Bit of room, okay. And, of course, this year you'll be there as a special guest artist after winning last year. And a lot's happened in the last 12 months. Of course, you got a new EP out as well.
Yes, I do. It's very exciting.
So, everything going to plan thus far as your music career, Becc?
It is. It's been this year. Every year just keeps getting better and better. And this year has been an absolute blast with releasing my EP and starting down Tamworth. And it was my 8th Tamworth Festival actually. So and that was heaps of fun. I did the show with Jim Haynes every morning, and then it's just been kind of cruisy, gigging around, and of course I was up at the Urban Festival, at the the Caboolture Urban Festival, and I've just finished actually a big production called Creative Generation State Schools on Stage, which is kind of like School Spectacular.
Oh, you've been very, very busy then.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Now, you mentioned before this will be your 8th year. So this year coming up will be the 9th year of Tamworth in January?
Yes, yeah, it will be.
And now when we're saying that, because we are talking about you were the winner of the 2011 Homestead Youth Talent Expo. Now, that is only for the youth, which means they have to be 17 years or younger. So are you telling me that you're performing at Tamworth at the age of 9?
Yes, I actually think my first Tamworth I was 6.
Oh! Do you remember what you sung?
We were busking in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
I was busking with my mum and my pop, and I think I sang "Saddle Boy" by Slim Dusty.
Oh,
that was my favourite song when I was little.
Well, there you go.
And I also liked "The Yellow Submarine."
The Beatles.
Yeah.
Now, Becc, for those who have probably, there's plenty of people that listen in that would have seen you at the at the Youth Talent Expo over the last few years. Have you learned a new instrument for us this year? Every time we see you, seem to pull out a new instrument.
Actually, no, I don't think I have. I have a new violin.
Right.
I have an electric violin now.
Mm.
But have you guys seen me play guitar?
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Guitar, keyboard.
We haven't seen
violin.
a triangle come out yet, though.
Sorry?
The triangle. We haven't seen you bring that out yet.
Oh, that takes a little bit too much skill.
Oh, does it? Now, listen, Becc, you're going to be up here, obviously, as a special guest artist at the 2012 Homestead Youth Expo. Now, are you going to be backing any of the artists this weekend?
I am. I'm actually so excited. I'm going to be playing violin in the backing band this year. So I've never done anything like that before, so I'm really, really keen to get up there and kind of sit back and relax and watch it all.
Well, we found that with a lot of the festivals that we do go around, that you find a lot of artists, they'll be up there singing 1 minute and then the next minute they're in the back there playing one instrument or another instrument. And, you know, we thank you all for helping out and just getting in and giving a hand. And you could be in trouble if you're going to be playing early in the day, because once people see how you play, I just have to let you in a little secret, and everybody else out there who's thinking of coming along, I have been informed that they have over 140 individual acts all in the one day this year.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, if you're up playing early and people get an earful of your violin, they're going to want you on everyone. So you could be very, very busy. By the time you do your guest spot in the evening, you could be very tired.
Yes. Well, I've actually I'm bringing a few friends up this year.
Oh.
I've got my little brother's coming up. He was there a couple of years ago.
Is he the little drummer?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
awesome.
That's him. and my band that I'm in, we're actually competing in the group section.
Excellent.
But it's me, my little brother, my best friend, and her little brother.
Oh, that's nice. So what are all their names?
My best friend's called Ruby, and she plays bass and she also sings. And my little brother is called Lockie, and he's 13. And our lead guitarist, Archie, is 12.
Unbelievable. So anyone out there listening at the moment, it's on this Saturday. Now, it is a very early start. I think the first competitor hits the stage about 8 o'clock in the morning. But don't worry if it's too cold, because we do understand that they've got breakfast and coffees and things going nice and early. And they normally finish up around the 6 to 7:30 mark. And now I do know there is a lot to get through this year, so they could even go to about 7:38, but they get it all done in the one day. And that's something that a lot of the competitors have told us. They're really happy that they can fit such a big competition into the one day. Is it something that you appreciate when you do the festivals?
Oh, definitely. It's especially living so far away from a lot of them. It's handy not having to, find accommodation to stay overnight and stuff. So I like it very much. It helps us a lot.
Well, we're going to be talking about the Youth Festival all the way through our show tonight. But before we let you go, we want to hear a little bit about Wild and Free.
Oh, okay. Well, obviously it's the title track to my EP, and I actually wrote it a couple of years ago, and it was school holidays, and I was just in the best place, like physically and mentally, and I was just so over the moon with everything that had been happening, and so I just wrote down a bunch of words. I don't even know where they came from, and I kind of got the song and I started strumming along, and it actually I kept working on it for about a year after that, and it's kind of. I kind of brought it out sometimes, then I shoved it back in the case.
As you do.
But we finally got a good hold of it and added a few new lyrics. But it really is kind of my happy song, and I honestly just love every single time I play it. I never get sick of it, because it's just one of those songs that makes you forget all your worries and just sit back, relax and smile.
Well, I'll tell you what makes me happy. It makes me happy to see a super young talent come through the ranks, strive every year to win the juvenile, the junior, and then the overall junior, which has given you the opportunity of putting a CD together, getting a paid performance at Urban Country. And I think it's a great message for all of those young kids who want to get into the music industry. Get up there, have a go. There's always plenty of people around there to give you a hand, help you out with it. And this young lady, Becc Holdorf, is a superstar sensation in the making, and we're going to go out with her first single called Wild and Free. We'll see you on the weekend, Becc. Thanks for your time tonight.
Thank you very much. See you soon.